Our people will be ready. It's not over. Was
Don't get riled by some of the tactics that the Spanish are going to use.
So do Liverpool.
That's what I like. Short, concise, and to the point. Let's join our commentary team here at Anfield. It's a big night. It's Steve McManaman and Darren Fletcher.
Anfield is a red raw coliseum. The players emerge with rain sweeping across the stadium. Liverpool have proved time and again that special things happen on special nights like this. The European champions have the artillery, but Simeone's soldiers are primed and ready for battle.
Chose to attack the Kop in the second half. Let's see how the game goes.
To Mo Salah. In it goes towards Roberto. Sadio Mane on the move, supported here by Gini Wijnaldum. Alexander-Arnold's ball in, and a little glancing header there by Wijnaldum just caused concern for Oblak in the Attleticoo Madridd goal.
Yeah, and it was a simple cross in by Trent Alexander-Arnold, a nice flick by Gigi Wijnaldum. You see the winds blow.
Benefit Liverpool. There's a cross there. Here's Robertson with an early ball, and the offside flag up against Liverpool.
Yeah, Gigi Wijnaldum.
That's a ball played forward for João Felix, who just managed. That's on by Lodi, and a push. Thomas Partey's ball in, Kieran Trippier running forward. Salah, they've got plenty forward here, Liverpool. Salah on the left foot with a curler, and it didn't come down quickly enough and didn't bend quickly enough, but the signs promising for Liverpool.
Yeah, you see once.
Savic coming across. Robertson. It's flicked on dangerously. Possession in Madrid. And Dijk had to deal with that. Oh, my goodness, that was close from... Crossed in by Oxlade-Chamberlain. Van Dijk still there. Robertson. Mane was there, might fall for Van Dijk. Just hooked away. Van Dijk was caught, was he? Went down. Free kick has gone Atletico's way. It was high. João Felix. Saul, the flag has gone. Came on for the last 15 minutes of the first leg. A couple more substitute appearances since then, but he was out for 3 months following an operation for a herniated disc. Madrid. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino. Alexander-Arnold. Now Salah. Stolen him up. Alexander-Arnold. Towards Mane. It is an Attleticoo throw-in. Not altogether convinced. No. Lodi. And Van Dijk. Saul. Hooked on by Felipe. The strength from Mohamed Salah. And here's a chance for Mane! But he didn't really quite catch it as he wished. I think Oblak was almost caught by surprise.
Liverpool were able to do what Atletico have been able to do over these 2 legs, which was to actually counter.
Henderson across to Holt Correa. Has been penalised, Jordan Henderson. Salah. Alexander-Arnold. Chance for Van Dijk. Firmino, it wasn't went in, I think. Bobby Firmino denied by the keeper. Clear. Held up by Savic still. Mohamed Salah, corner kick. Alexander-Arnold. Towards Van Dijk. Salah. Firmino using his body, coming in. Alexander-Arnold this time. Doesn't reach, got in each other's way. This is Henderson. And it's awkward again. Mane's won it back. Oxlade-Chamberlain. Just trying to bend that one. Probably wishes if he had his time over again he'd passed.
No, that's why Trippier just has to be careful.
And then again breaking beyond the fullback, finding a cross. Wijnaldum! Breakthrough for Liverpool. Wijnaldum delivers. And the tie is locked at 1-1 on aggregate. Superbly placed header by Wijnaldum, who scored dramatically on 2 occasions in the semi-final here last season. And how important is that goal going to prove to be?
Oxlade-Chamberlain, once again, he's not picked up, he drives out into that right wing position
In this season, but he has been as prolific for his country, where he's played in a more minute. Mane. Alexander-Arnold. It's Wijnaldum again, it dropped from behind Van Dijk. It is the last action. Anfield will echo to the strains of the Champions League anthem again next season, that much we know. Over 2,500 fans have travelled to England from the... It's away past Alexander-Arnold. Adrian has been underemployed so far. Here against Bournemouth at the weekend was a little bit of that kind. Here's Salah. Attleticoo stretched. Salah did have options, but he's trying to open his box. Anfield when Liverpool come forward. Salah. Firmino. And now Oxlade-Chamberlain. And here's Mane! Good stop that by Oblak. Not only just to block the shot, but then to grab it at the second attempt. There is a flag up.
It's a magnificent...
Oxlade-Chamberlain shoots again, and it's for Mane. It's a foul over there. It's the left-footed Robertson who delivers. Away by Oz. Back to João Felix. It's a rush to restart because Attleticoo can't get into the game in midfield. Really made the most of that.
Once again, attacking down this right-hand side. See, they're running off the ball.
He's got support. It's João Felix, and he's kept out by Adrian, who managed to get at the feet of Correa. Having made a bit of a meal of the initial shot, he recovered so well. The second save was much better than the first. Firmino. Ball did just jump. Taken by Alexander-Arnold, and there's Firmino. Salah. Oxlade-Chamberlain just couldn't... A little careless, and an attempt from Henderson. It's Robertson with the late run into the box, but there was a little push in the... Mohamed Salah! Chances so off the bar. Robertson with the header. Still Oxlade-Chamberlain. Firmino couldn't control it. Attleticoo got away with that, and Alexander-Arnold couldn't resist. Forced a good save. It's hit by Robertson. They are the 2 Liverpool fullbacks. Robertson. Firmino trying to flick it on. Ever. Oh, Oblak in trouble. It is torment for Lodi. He managed to recover. Alexander-Arnold. Threading through to Correa. Down goes Gomez and a free kick. João Felix. Couldn't quite get Correa in. And control of the ball. Mane. Early forward. Mohamed Salah. Alexander-Arnold. It's hit by Robertson. Alexander-Arnold with a pacey recovery and then a push. Taken by Renan Lodi, and it's a free header for Saul, and he scored and won the game. Saul Niguez. This tie. Wijnaldum has scored the only goal here at Anfield tonight in the extra time period. Then Anfield will witness. In towards Firmino! And again! He's been waiting for the moment to score his first goal of the season at Anfield, and that moment has arrived. Roberto Firmino gives Liverpool the lead. His first goal in the Champions League so far this season is Liverpool's most important goal in the Champions League.
Oh, and their pressure They have deserved it through their intense pressure, their intense attacking intent. But it's that man Wijnaldum, scorer of the first.
Without a goal, Roberto Firmino has scored and straight to João Felix. Llorente, he scored! The substitute nets for Attleticoo. And Liverpool need two more. Liverpool must score again. Adrian with a terrible clearance, didn't recover. And Marcus Llorente has suddenly turned things around again. With him. Well, the shooting chance for Llorente, he scored again! Same player! And Atletico Madrid are surely uncatchable now. Marcus Llorente fires them into a clear lead. Adrian beaten again, and Liverpool may be beaten this time.
Well, Llorente may have been brought in as a defensive midfielder in the summer, but he's playing like a centre-forward this evening, and Liverpool players just look at every single one.
As it is, Morata is going clear, and there's an opportunity here to finish it off. Alvaro Morata in front of the Atletico fans. To the quarter-finals of the Champions League. Diego Simeone celebrates at Anfield. Liverpool facing a home defeat for the first time in 43 games in all